sessions we had discussed about coding and decoding classification like that. So in this session we are going to discuss about trigonometry. So I think you all know about trigonometry and it is a very easy chapter to discuss. So what is the meaning of trigonometry first? Trigono means triangle and metry means measure. So trigonometry means triangle measure. And trigonometry is a branch of mathematics that deals with relationships between side lengths and angles of a triangle. So there are 6 basic ratios which we have to know before dealing with trigonometry. So let us take a look of it. So let me take a triangle first. This is a right angle triangle A, B, C at right angle at B. So I am taking theta at A. So for A, BC is the opposite side. For A, BC is the opposite side. And for A, theta, adjacent side is AB. So this is adjacent side. And we all know that what is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is the longest side in a triangle. So in this triangle the longest side is AC. So this is the hypotenuse of this triangle. Hypotenuse of this triangle. So with this, so there are 6 basic ratios which is called sin theta, cosine theta, tangent theta, cotangent theta, cot theta and secant theta. So let's discuss about those. So first one is sin theta. So what is sin theta? Sin theta means the opposite side of theta by hypotenuse. Opposite side to theta. Side to theta by hypotenuse. So in this figure, what is the side opposite to, what is the opposite side to theta? It is BC. So opposite side to theta is BC by what is the hypotenuse? AC. So sin theta is equal to opposite side to theta by hypotenuse. And next one, cos theta. What is cos theta? Cos theta is adjacent side to theta by hypotenuse. Adjacent side to theta by hypotenuse. So in this figure, what is the adjacent side to theta? It is AB. So is equal to AB by what is the hypotenuse? AC. So AB by AC is the cos theta, that is adjacent side to theta by hypotenuse. And the third one, tan theta. Tan theta. What is tan theta? Tan theta is basically sin theta by cos theta. Sin theta by cos theta. What is sin theta? Opposite side to theta. Opposite side to theta by hypotenuse, right? Sin theta is opposite side to theta by hypotenuse. By what is cos theta? Cos theta is adjacent side to theta by hypotenuse. So adjacent side to theta by hypotenuse. So this hypotenuse will get cancelled and the remaining will be opposite side to theta by adjacent side to theta. So tan theta is opposite side to theta by adjacent side to theta. What is opposite side to theta? BC. So BC by what is adjacent side to theta? It is AB. So BC by AB is the tan theta. So next, fourth one, which is cosecant theta. So what is cosecant theta? It is the inverse of sin theta. 1 by sin theta. So what is sin theta? Sin theta is it opposite side to theta by hypotenuse. So sin theta is opposite side to theta by hypotenuse. So 1 by opposite side to theta by hypotenuse is equal to hypotenuse. This hypotenuse will come upside. So hypotenuse by opposite side to theta. Right. So what is hypotenuse in this figure? AC is the hypotenuse. So AC by what is the opposite side to theta? BC is the opposite side to theta. So BC. AC by BC. And next fifth one, secant theta. What is secant theta? It is the inverse of cos theta. Secant theta is 1 by cos theta. So what is cos theta? Cos theta is adjacent side to theta by hypotenuse. So adjacent side to theta by hypotenuse. So this hypotenuse will come upside. So what will become? Secant theta is equal to hypotenuse by adjacent side to theta. Adjacent side to theta. So what is hypotenuse? AC is the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse by adjacent side to theta. AB is the adjacent side to theta. So AB. So secant theta is equal to hypotenuse by adjacent side to theta, that is AC by AB. Next, last one, sixth one, cot theta. Cot theta is inverse of tan theta. What is tan theta? See, sin theta by cos theta. So 1 by sin theta by cos theta. That means cos theta by sin theta is the cot theta. So what is cot theta? 1 by tan theta. What is the ratio of tan theta? It is sin theta by cos theta. So 1 by sin theta by cos theta is equal to cos theta by sin theta. So what is cos theta? Cos theta is adjacent side to theta by hypotenuse. By. And what is sin theta? Sin theta is opposite side to theta. Opposite side to theta by hypotenuse. So this hypotenuse and hypotenuse will get cancelled, and adjacent side to theta by opposite side to theta is the ratio of cot theta. So what is adjacent side to theta here? Adjacent side to theta is AB. So AB by what is the opposite side to theta? BC. So BC. So cot theta adjacent side to theta by opposite side to theta, that is AB by BC according to this figure. So now there are three identities in trigonometry. So let us see. So the first identity is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This can also be written as sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. So this cos square theta will go to this side, plus will become minus. So 1 minus cos square theta. And cos square theta is equal to sine will go this side. So 1 minus sine square theta. So cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sine square theta. So what is sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta, and cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sine square theta. This is the first identity. And what is the second identity? It is cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. This can also be written as cosecant square theta is equal to 1 plus minus will go to that side, so it will become plus. So 1 plus cot square theta. And this can also be written as cot square theta is equal to. So this cot square theta will go that side, and this one will go this side, will come this side. So is equal to cosecant square theta minus 1. So cosecant square theta minus 1. So cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Cosecant square theta is equal to 1 plus cot square theta, and cot square theta is equal to cosecant square theta minus 1. Next, the last identity, third identity, secant square theta minus tan square theta. Secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. This minus tan square theta will go that side, so plus tan square theta, and tan square theta will go this side, and plus 1 will come this side. Plus 1 will come this side means it will become minus 1. So tan square theta is equal to secant square theta minus 1. So secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta, and tan square theta is equal to secant square theta minus 1. So these are the three trigonometric identities. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This is 1. And cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. And secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1.
Done.
So now let us see some basic things. So the first one, sin theta into cosecant theta. So how much is sin theta into cosecant theta? It is equal to 1. How? So sin theta into cosecant theta is the inverse of sin theta. So 1 by sin theta is equal to 1. So this sin theta will cancel. So 1 is equal to 1. So sin theta into cosecant theta is equal to 1. And the second one, cos theta into secant theta. Secant theta is also 1. So cos theta into secant theta is the inverse of cos theta. So 1 by secant theta is equal to 1. This secant theta, here cos theta. So cos theta will get cancelled. 1 is equal to 1. So cos theta into secant theta is equal to 1. And the third one, tan theta into cot theta is also equal to 1. How? Tan theta into cot theta is again inverse of tan theta. So 1 by tan theta is equal to 1. This tan theta and this tan theta will get cancelled, and tan theta into cot theta will become 1. So now let us see questions based on the things we had discussed. So the first question, so if tan theta is equal to 3 by 4, then find the first one, sin theta, second one, cos theta, third one, cosecant theta, fourth one secant theta, and fifth one cot theta. So solution, they had given tan theta is equal to 3 by 4. What is tan theta? It is opposite side to theta by adjacent side to theta. So let us draw a triangle, right? So A, B, C. So this right angle at B and theta at A. So tan theta is equal to 3 by 4. That means opposite side to theta by adjacent side to theta. So what is opposite side to theta? BC. BC by what is adjacent side to theta? AB. So BC by AB is equal to 3 by 4. Means the value of BC is 3. So the value of BC is 3 and the value of AB is 4. This is AB is 4. So here they asked to find sin theta. In sin theta, cos theta, and all of this we have to so we need hypotenuse. So here they didn't give the value of hypotenuse. So how can we find it? So by using Pythagoras theorem. So by using Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? The length of the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. So here what is the hypotenuse? AC. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AB square plus BC square. So we have to find AC. So what is AB? 4. So 4 square plus what is BC? 3. 3 square. So 4 square how much? 16 plus 3 square 9 is equal to 25. So this is AC square. So AC square is equal to 25. Then AC is equal to root 25, which is equal to 5 units. So AC is equal to 5 units. So we found that hypotenuse length is 5. So here first one, sin theta. What is the ratio of sin theta? It is opposite side to theta. Opposite side to theta by hypotenuse. What is opposite side to theta here? BC. So BC by what is hypotenuse? AC. So BC by AC, which is equal to what is the length of BC? 3. What is the length of hypotenuse? 5. So sin theta is equal to 3 by 5. And so this is over. And the second one, cos theta. So what is the ratio of cos theta? Adjacent side by adjacent side to theta by hypotenuse. Adjacent side to theta by hypotenuse. So what is adjacent side to theta here? AB is the adjacent side. AB by hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse? AC. So what is the length of AB? 4. And what is the length of hypotenuse AC? It is 5. So cos theta is equal to 4 by 5 we got. And this is over. Next, third one, cosecant theta. Cosecant theta. So what is the ratio of cosecant theta? It is basically 1 by sin theta. Inverse of sin theta. So we get the value of sin theta here 3 by 5. So 1 by 3 by 5. So the value of sin theta will become, cosecant theta will become 5 by 3. And the fourth one, so cosecant theta is over. Now secant theta. Secant theta is equal to, it is the inverse of cos theta. So 1 by cos theta. So what is cos theta value here? We got cos theta is equal to 4 by 5. So 1 by 4 by 5 is equal to 5 by 4. So the value of secant theta is equal to 5 by 4. And now we completed secant theta and now cot theta. So cot theta. What is the value of cot theta? Cot theta is the inverse of tan theta. So 1 by tan theta. So what is the value of tan theta? Already he gave in the question, tan theta is equal to 3 by 4. So substitute this. 1 by 3 by 4. It will become 4 by 3. So he gave one ratio, that is tan theta is equal to 3 by 4. From that ratio we had answered these 5 ratios, that is sin theta is equal to 3 by 5, cos theta is equal to 4 by 5, cosecant theta is equal to 5 by 3, secant theta is equal to 5 by 4, cot theta is equal to 4 by 3 we got. So if anytime this type of questions are asked in exam, please draw this diagram. It will be more easy to find out what is sin theta and cos theta by using this diagram. So please first draw a diagram before you are answering the question. So we know that tan theta is equal to 3 by 4 he given, but we do not know hypotenuse. So we had used Pythagoras theorem, which is hypotenuse square is equal to sum of squares of the other two sides. So like this we solved many questions. So in the next session we are coming with another topic. So until then, please do share, subscribe and like our video if you like. So thank you.